Hey guys, it's your favorite angel, Arcean here. Alright, so I just wanted to let you guys know that this video is going to be very interesting indeed. Now, even though I live in heaven and I have unlimited access to just about anything I want, I've always come down to your planet for something you might not expect. Some of your entertainment, actually. Now, some of this includes one particular show known as Law & Order SVU. I enjoyed it for quite a long time. Something happened, though, along the way. What is it, you might ask? Well, very simply, Law & Order SVU went from a show talking about how dangerous pedophilia was to now supporting any feminist narrative they possibly can. Don't believe me? The following episode is specifically targeted at Gamergate. You know that thing where basically a bunch of gamers said, hey, we hate how journalism and gaming is absolute shit and there's so much nepotism, there's people sleeping around to get good news about their video games. Well, guess what? All the victim complexes and all the misogynies, all those narratives came straight into this episode. Now, guys, this is a supercut, so it's not the entire episode. I couldn't even get the entire episode. And of course, there is a little bit of comical music in the background that was added by the person I downloaded this from. However, I feel it really suits the episode, so I'm just gonna keep it in there. And I hope you guys enjoyed, okay? We are going to make fun of the absolute shit out of this shit episode of a show I used to love. Without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, here we go.
In the criminal justice system, sexually based offenses are considered especially heinous. In New York City, the dedicated detectives who investigate these vicious felonies are members of an elite squad known as the Special Victims Unit. These are their stories.
Okay, I just want to say right now, I love that intro. I don't care how stupid the show gets or how dumb the writing gets, that intro will never die, in my opinion.
Campers.
What's a camper?
Lazy creatures that just hide behind stuff, don't engage, wait on you to run by and shoot you in the back. They're all pieces of crap. They are not noobs.
Noobs?
Short for newbies. Yeah.
Before we even continue, yes, Ice-T is going through without this entire episode going to say all the terms and what they mean.
That's my short.
Go home, gamer girl.
Talk about forced dialogue. No one has ever said that. Literally no one.
What the hell is your problem?
You and your boss. Reina Punjabi only got this feminazi game made by being a slut.
Guys, this is a reference to the scandal that occurred with a games developer known as Zoe Quinn. Someone who made a god-awful game known as Depression Quest. It was supposed to show how depression affects people, but then people on a forum for depression support said, dude, what the fuck, this is not how depression works, what the hell? And then it was revealed that she slept with a games reviewer to get a good review for her game. And ever since then, she's been claiming misogyny and all this other bullshit, so that's what it's a reference to. Just know that, and she's never received an ounce of harassment ever, like, at all.
What happened? These guys, they just can't stand women in gaming.
They can't stand women. Oh my god. Guys, if there was any sign I could possibly give to you that shows that they are pushing a narrative, a biased narrative about gamers, an untrue narrative, by the way, this would be it. By the way, one of the most beloved video game characters of all time that most people in Gamergate like was created by a woman, and they all respect that woman. Her name was Bayonetta. Well, that was the character's name, but still.
What did they do to you? They leveled up.
What? Who has ever said that about rape before? Literally no one. That's not a thing. They leveled up? What?
On their world, developers like God, and some guys aren't ready to give a girl that power.
There were two of them. They were just like total FALs.
Failures in life.
Once again, another set of horrible dialogue that no one has ever used before. Ever. Ever.
They were white.
These guys want Reina Punjabi out of the gaming world.
Just because she's a woman.
There's a lot of haters out there that think she slept her way into the business.
It's the ghost of Zoe Quinn! Return for more horrible dialogue! Ooh! Ooh!
I know. I read on Kotaku that it's better than Civ 5 with the Brave New World expansion pack.
You mean otaku and you- that's an anime web- the fuck? What?
Noah's future, adolescent boys playing cyborg cowboys and Indians?
Oh, guys, normally I was gonna say something about this, but you know what? No, I'm not, I'm just gonna let that one go. That part's so stupid.
Give me a second. DM me for more deets on what an Amazonian warrior's tits are like. My boy and I caught the feel at the IVL.
Now what?
Tell him that you doxed the girl that was sharing the booth with her. Doxing's when you publish personal information, phone numbers, passwords online.
Oh gee, thanks for that horrible piece of dialogue again. Thanks for telling us everything we need to know about everything. It's not like anyone has, you know, fucking Google or something and can look that up themselves.
Nice try. No reset button in the real world.
Gary and Zach are sacrificial lambs crucified on the altar of political correctness.
Oh, holy shit, guys. No way. Did they actually just equate Anonymous with Gamergate?
There'd be no game if Miss Punjabi hadn't banged the money man.
Steven and I are getting married.
So you'd agree that the criticisms of your work are rooted in misogyny? Rena? Doing okay? Let's go! What's going on? What's happening?
That's what these guys do. They troll behind their computers and make prank calls.
Yeah, and I guarantee you that has never, ever happened to anyone who's anti-Gamergate, like, ever. No one has ever called the cops on Zoe Quinn and said, "Come and arrest her. The precious Quinn has hurt her feelings." No one has touched precious Quinn's hair ever.
Subthread on Red Channel.
Holy shit, did that guy actually just say?
Subthread on Red Channel.
It's 4chan and Reddit, you dumb fuck.
Social justice warriors don't leave gaming now. We will make them.
Guys, if you notice the background there, now they're trying to equate Gamergate and Anonymous with fucking ISIS!
And we can't trace where these are coming from.
They uploaded through the darknet, just like the doxing, so no.
Ever since the swatting went viral, I'm being called the face of women in gaming. Tomorrow I'm doing an interview on CNBC, then I'm ringing the opening NASDAQ bell, showing the world that I'm intimidated by cyber terrorists. I won't make the same mistake Sony did.
Okay, so they're referring to the hack of Sony that happened a few years ago, and that is literally the only legitimate comparison they have made of anything revolving around tech or industry to anything in this episode, like, ever. Like, this is literally the worst writing someone could ever come up with. Like, why did they have to ruin such a good show? There were so many episodes I still watch of Law & Order, but now I can't enjoy them as much, because now I know every new episode is going to be as awful as this. This needs to stop.
The good of one is the good of all. Hunt, build, forage, create. They say that history repeats itself. But now, it's up to you to get it right. Find the Amazonian warrior in you.
Okay, I don't know why they decided to name an Amazon warrior, considering the actual definition of a warrior is, you know, someone who actually fights for something. But, oh well, you know what? Fine. It's the least stupid thing they've put in this entire video. I just don't care.
Oh yes, here we go. That's from Killing Be Slaughtered.
That's a cyborg logo.
Okay, guys, say it with me. Gamergate, Anonymous, and ISIS are different people, okay? They are not the same. ISIS, Anonymous, and Gamergate are different people. ISIS, Anonymous, and Gamergate are different people. They are not the same. Okay?
Left that for us.
Holy shit, I actually didn't know they were allowed to show that much skin on network television. Okay, I'm not objecting. Level completed! No, they didn't actually, did they? They actually put that in there? Oh my god! Level completed, oh my god!
This link was just uploaded to Red Channel.
Red Channel? Red Channel? Red Channel? No!
I realize now that
the ISIS propaganda imagery. It's so not subtle at all.
gaming is no place for females. So all you bitches should get out now. You are not wanted. You are not safe.
Where does he play?
Rape is a mod in level 16 account.
Hold on, so they kidnap and rape and it's a game?
It's like a user hack of the game.
No, I call bullshit.
Not like shooting a video game, huh? Actually, it's exactly the same.
Nice job on ripping off Call of Duty. Also, every gamer knows that there's a difference between real life and a video game, you idiots.
Camping back there?
No. Bad form, but effective.
Women in gaming. What did I expect?
You didn't deserve this.
And no one against Gamergate has ever received anything like this treatment you've seen in this video ever, at all. Precious Quinn's hair has not been touched, okay? Precious Quinn is just fine.
Whatever. I'm out. You said if you gave up, they'd win. They already did.
Just kind of identify myself as, you know, your typical, average, everyday Jane feminist. Some people. So I shot 3 people in front of a hospital. I'm badass.
Hey, come back here. Come here. Come here. I'm gonna shoot you. Okay. I think I just got knocked out. I'm not gonna accomplish anything sexist in this game because I'm just gonna be dead. I'm at a strip club.
Vanilla Unicorn Gentlemen's Club. Horny girls, it says. Great. Let's see what else it says.
Premium lounge. Well, oh my god. It's tits.
Oh my god. This is horrible. If you were like going through your formative years and this was your only experience with women, it would be really, really damaging and weird. I wrote a blog post a while ago about why I fucking hate video games, because this is what it does. It appeals to like the male fantasy. It's sad. It's all just kind of sad.
I'm a little disappointed at the lack of like any strong female characters.
But all of it was fun in a way that I know is terrible. These games, much like the rest of media, cater so much to the male fantasy and like how much time the designers probably put into like building that woman's body. This game is bull. I'm sorry.
Yeah, as you saw from that last video that I just showed you, which is made by the ass cancer of the world known as BuzzFeed, most girls, especially feminists, do not give 2 shits about video games. So your point is completely invalid, you goddamn idiots. So guys, to conclude, we have one of the worst episodes of Law & Order SVU to ever appear on any television ever. This is just how feminism has come in and decided that they're going to distort all the facts so they can push a narrative everywhere, including in entertainment. And it needs to stop now.